Hi friends, welcome to my channel. So today's video, I have a live. I haven't went live in forever. I was gonna pre-record this, but I knew it was gonna take way too much time. And I thought it would be better for me to go live instead and craft with you guys. That way I don't have a time limit, I don't have to rush, and I could just craft freely. So I have a few things to share with you all. I have the links listed down below in case anyone is interested. So first off, Scrap Diva Designs, we're gonna be playing with her die set here. She is having a flash sale February the 26th, which is today, and tomorrow the 27th. Okay, 25% off your entire purchase, you guys, as long as the dies are in stock. So you can't do it on like pre-orders or anything like that. It has to be a die that's set or something in the shop that's available right then and there. You will get 25% off. You don't need to use a code. All you have to do is click on my affiliate link, which I have listed in the description box. And then also American Crafts, I've been sharing with you guys. I already did 3 hauls. Oh, American Crafts has been getting me so good, guys. They have a vault sale going on, and I am an affiliate with them. And my affiliate link will save you an additional 10% off as well. So all you have to do is click on the link for American Crafts affiliate. It will take you to the site. Go to the vault sale. And guys, the stuff that I've been hauling has dropped down even more. For example, this parasol, this is the collection that I've been using. The Parasol collection by Maggie Holmes. It was, I think it was 4.99 or something like that. And so it has dropped down to like 3.24, 3.74, something like that. $3 and some change. It has went down. And you use my affiliate link and it'll save you another 10% off as well. So on top of the already low sales, guys, they had the nerve to um drop it down lower, and then you can use my code on top of that. Okay, so this went down. The chipboards, they were 2.99, they're now like 2.34, 2.74, something like that. And then you use my code and you my link and you get another 10% off as well. So I would definitely jump on that if there's something that you're looking for on American Crafts and the vault sale. Okay, because I don't know how long it's going to last. It's been going on for quite some time, guys. It's an amazing sale. So those are the two things that I'm featuring today in today's live video in our project. So I did share this with you all in another video, but this is Scrap Diva Designs House Mini Album. Do not count this die set out. It is a must have, you guys. I've shared this in another video, but I'm going to go ahead and share again here because we're going to be finishing off this project. Not only does this create a house box, but it also gives you all the components to make a house mini album to go inside, guys. It's so cute. So you get a lot of bang for your buck. Look at all these die sets. I'm not going to be playing with these today. You get all the pieces to create a door, to create a window, to have like, little flowers, a basket, just so many extras. So this part right here is for the box. And then you even get this piece here, guys, that creates a mini album. And I'm going to share with you all how to create that hinge. This is a hinge system for your mini album. And I only use a portion of it. I use like maybe half of it, as you can tell, for my mini album. I'll share that with you guys. So I have the other portion here. I'll just go ahead and share with you all how to fold this and create your hinge system, okay? And then you get this piece here. So you get tons of pieces on this die set, guys. This is going to create the box, the lid, which is what we're going to put together today. You get all these layering pieces. There goes the window. There's some grass. There's just so many pieces on here. And then this is the second page. Now, I am not sure what this piece is right here. I know it's like some type of hinge, but I am really not sure what this is for. So I had to ask Erica what this is for. If you guys know, leave it a comment down below. But you also get the pieces to create your mini album. And then you get all these florals, this really pretty tree, more florals, and that is it, guys. So this is a fully loaded die set. Look at all these pieces. Amazing. All right. So don't forget, flash sale today, the 26th on Scrap Diva Designs. No code needed. Just use my affiliate link down below and you will get the discount at checkout. 25% off of the entire site as long as it is in stock. So no pre-orders, okay? Or bundles or anything like that, I don't think. All right. So let's get started because I'm becoming a chatty patty. Okay. So this is the box, guys. Look at the box. I didn't quite finish it. And then this is the book, the mini album. Look at how pretty, you guys. So I use that chipboard from American Crafts, the Vault Sale. Again, these chipboards are less than, they were 2.99. They're even lower now. And then use my affiliate link, you'll get them for even less, an extra 10% off the sale price. We got somebody. Hi, Zara. How are you, love? It's the hinges for the album. Are you sure though? Because it's really, I don't think it is. Is it? Because they're really long. Let me see. No, they're too long. They're too long for the album. They're for something else. This is, guys, can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me still. I got a phone call and I hope it doesn't knock me out. Can you hear me, Zara? But this is the little mini album, guys. This is the layering piece. This is the base piece. Now, the spine is a lot thicker than this. I cut it down because I want it. Thank you so much. Hi, Mimi. Welcome. I cut it down because I didn't want to make it too thick. I didn't want to put too many pages. I'm going to be honest. I'm a little lazy when it comes to die cutting. You know, it just so time consuming. So I just try to do as little pages as possible, to be quite honest with you guys. But if I was making a book and putting pictures, like making an actual album, then I would put all those and make it thick like that. But I just want it to be thinner. All right, so chipboards from American Crafts, this paper from American Crafts. And then we're going to be using this little paper repack. If you guys haven't got this, what are you doing with your life? This is the paper repack. You get 200 pieces. It comes with little washi stickers and little things, and they are just awesome for embellishing. So I use a lot of those pieces here. I made some little tuck spots, and we're going to finish off this album today, you guys, and we're going to finish this box. So this is what I have so far. I did little tuck spots here and there, and then I did one here. I actually did two pockets right here. So there's a little tuck spot here and then a little tuck spot here with some of the little pieces. You get so many pieces in here. I had to throw them in here, guys. And then I didn't finish off that back piece. All right. And look, this is coming off. I got to fix that. Let's fix that now. All right. So that's what we're going to be doing today, guys. I hope that you feel inspired and you bust out whatever collection you want to play with. I'm happy to play with some Maggie Holmes, you guys. Let me put some glue right here. How did that happen? It was kind of hard to glue this on here because of all the pages were already attached. So let me try to glue this back on, you guys. So I'm not going to do this last, I'm going to do this last page off camera because I didn't prep and cut that piece out. But we are going to finish decorating the front of the box and a couple pages in the inside of this. All right. So there's a little mini album. Let's push that to the side. This is the top. Let me show you guys the hinge system. Okay, so those of you who are just joining, this is the die set that we are playing with again. It is the House Mini album, and you get this piece here. This is going to create your hinge system, guys. This is an awesome addition to this die set. You can use this for so many other dies. I love taking pieces from die sets and using it on other things, other projects. So I only used half on my album because my album only has a total of 3 pages. So what you do is, okay, we're going to be gluing this first. There's a bunch of score lines here. I hope that you all can see it well. But the first score line, we're going to have flats. So I'm going to go ahead and score it this way. Okay, so your first one, you want it to be flat so you can glue it into your spine. And then the next one, you want to score the opposite direction. We're going to create a hinge. So we're just going to go like up and down, just like you would normally do like a rosette. So up and then back again, like so. Let me make sure I score that right. And I use Basil cardstock, guys. I probably should have used something a little lighter weight because I think this paper is too thick for this hinge. Because we are going to be gluing, you know, other pages to this, guys. So the next piece, this one's going to be flat. And then you're going to have up and down like this. Okay. And then the next one, you're going to leave flat again. So then the next one's going to go up and down again. So we're going to go ahead and do this. And I know it probably sounds really confusing, you guys, but you will get what I mean once I show this to you guys. Okay. So we have it flat here on the first one. It's going to go up and down and then flat again. So you're creating a hinge. This is going to be the piece that you're going to glue your paper on. And so you're going to glue the back of that together. But let me just go ahead and create the next hump. So we're going to do another one of these up and down. Okay. And I know this sounds like weird, but once you do it, you understand. Hopefully when I show you, you'll understand what I mean. So I'm gonna do another up and down. So you're gonna do a flat, up and down, flat, up and down, and so on and so forth until you get all the pieces. Don't mind my lash. Until you get as many hinges as you need for however many pages, okay? All right. So now you can kind of see what I mean like this. So it's gonna be flat, up and down, flat, up and down. And that is going to give you 2 hinges for 2 pages in your book. Okay, guys? I just wanted to share with you all how to do this. And then the up and down, we're going to glue together because we're creating a hinge for our pages in our mini album. So put your glue. I'm going to glue these together. And then I'm going to glue these 2 together. So my up and downs, I'm going to glue them together. And these are going to be the hinges for any mini album, really, guys. Okay. Let me glue these together. So yeah, I wouldn't use the basil cardstock for this part. I would use some regular 60-pound cardstock for this hinge because we are going to be adding pages to this, okay? So this is how it should look, you guys. Just like that. Flat, and then this hinge, and then you would take your pages and glue them onto these hinges, okay? So you would glue one on the front side and one on the back side, and you will have your hinge system, okay? So that is the piece that comes in a die set. It's to create a mini album, guys. Make sure that you guys utilize this die set for a lot of other projects. You know, it's just one of those pieces that, like I said, you can use on so many different sets. All right, so there's that, guys. Now we have this piece. This is going to be our lid. So I'm going to fold all of these score lines. And then I have my layering piece. This is for the outside of our box. And I'm going to put 2 of those together. So I'm assuming that one of them, we cut this top off. So let me do that. I'm just going to go ahead and chomp off this piece here. And we're going to glue this together. So let me fold this first. So guys, take advantage of that flash sale for scrapdivadesigns.com. If you have any die sets that you've been having your eye on, now is the time. I love that she's been doing these flash sales quite often. You know, so if you're not able to get the full release of whatever release, or, you know, you can just take advantage of that flash sale and get whatever it is that you wanted. All right, I'm going to combine these 2. I'm going to glue them using that one tab. We cut the other one off. Let me glue these together. And if you're new to Scrap Diva Designs, guys, oh my gosh, she's been having quite a few years of die sets. So there's so many dies if you're new to Scrap Diva Designs that you have missed. I have a playlist with hundreds of videos, you guys. So many cute. If you're into Easter crafting right now, there's just so many cute. I hope I'm doing this top of this box right. I feel like I'm missing a piece. Okay, I know it goes like that. Let me see. I'm not sure. I think I'm doing the top of this box wrong, guys. This lid. Or do I glue these together, maybe? Yeah, let's glue them together. Do I? Oh, I think I'm going to overlap these. Hmm. I'm going to overlap them a little bit. I'm not sure. So I'm just going to overlap them a little bit. And that's going to be the top of my box. I wonder if that's what that piece that I'm asking about is for. Let's see. No, I think it's too long. I don't know. Okay. I'm pretty sure somebody has a tutorial out there. I think Jen does on how to put this together. But I'm just going to overlap it slightly and create my top of my box. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to do that. Okay. I added a little cardstock piece inside to keep its shape. Thank you, girl. Okay, I thought I was doing something wrong for a minute. There goes our lid, guys. Adorable. You don't want to do it too close, though. I think I did this one too close. Hold on. I forgot to put my layering pieces first. Why didn't you guys remind me? Okay. So let's add our layering pieces. I'm doing this paper from the Parasol collection. I want to bust out Garden Party, but I don't want to go through my stash. I have to do some major cleaning in my craft room. I haven't been in my craft room in so long, you guys. So we're going to put our layering piece. You know, she always has some really nice layering stitched pieces. So we'll go ahead and put that there. And you can line the inside. But you guys know how I am about die cutting. So look at how simple and quick this lid comes together. This box comes together just as quick. So guys, those of you who are watching and those of you who catch the replay, let me know, what die sets do you have your eye on? Now is the time to get those die sets that are high up there. Get that 25% off. Okay. There goes our box. Look at how adorable, you guys. And then let's go ahead and embellish the front. So I'm going to be using the chipboards. Every time I place already 3 American Craft orders, guys, and every time that I place an order, I placed three of them already. I picked up 10 chipboards. So I already bought 30 chipboards from this collection. It is one of my favorites, guys. And you know they no longer make chipboard stickers. So I have to stock up on them. All right, let's see how we're gonna embellish this. I'm gonna leave the lid off for now. And let's just grab some stickers. Let's see. Oh, I gotta use this one. Life is beautiful when you're near. Somewhere we have to add that. Obviously, we have to add the flowers. So you can put like the door and all that stuff. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna use my chipboards to embellish this. So I don't know. I'm thinking something like that. We need more. Let me think. Let me think. Let me think. Is the Splendid too big? Yeah, I think it's well, not too big. I forgot we got all these other flowers too. Let's see what the Splendid looks like. So guys, anywhere you see chipboards, if you can find chipboard stickers, snatch them because they're no longer making them, which is sad. I love chipboards. I don't know if I want to use this huge Splendid. Maybe, maybe not. You guys know I love florals. So maybe we could have these frame that. Maybe we could have this on top. I don't want to cover that L. Do you guys think the Splendid is way too big for this? Let me know. Don't be scared to comment in the chat. Um, I don't know, guys. I feel like that's a little big. What do you think? I can't believe that I bought 30 chipboards, guys. Maybe we'll do this one instead. Yeah, I don't want to use that huge. Yeah, I think I like that. It's gonna bug me about this one being bigger than this one, but we may have to go with it. Hmm. I'm looking at the chipboards, guys, because I do have two other florals on here, but they're facing the other direction. We could add this bird. Yeah, let's go with that, guys. Let's not make this too hard. Thank you, Mama. All right, let's put some foam tape on the back of this one. Let me turn my hot glue gun on. Is it on? There we go. All right, let's let that heat up. While that's heating up, let me grab my foam tape. And I'm just gonna put like maybe two pieces. I never trust the stickiness of the chipboards, especially since these are old, guys. These are older collections. I don't even know what year. Let's see. Let me check out the paper pad. It'll probably tell me what year this was produced. So all these Maggie Holmes collections, guys, they're now considered vintage in my book. It doesn't say. Zara, what year did this come out, girl? I know you know. Oh, 2022. So 4 years ago, it feels like even longer than that. So I don't trust the chipboard stickiness. Always add your extra glue. because these are older products. Okay, let's cut this in half and put it right next to it. Oh, I forgot I gotta leave room for my lid. So this might not work right here. Let's put our lid. We gotta take our lid into account, guys. I feel like I'm not doing that top right. I don't know. All right, so we're gonna glue this like this, and then the perfect day here. And then we gotta put this, maybe the bird will go in the middle. I'm looking to see, there is another bird in the collection. It is like a light blue, but we have that color on the other side too. So I'll use the pink. Oh, that looks so pretty. I like it. Okay, I like it. Maybe since this one's bigger, I'll put it a little lower. So I'm basically waiting for my hot glue to dry up. I mean, to heat up. Let's go ahead and stick this one down. It's not ready. Okay. But this is kind of what I'm thinking for my little cover. And then I'll have this one a little lower. And then we'll put this one here. So let's put foam on the two sides here. Just on the edge. Okay. The hot is still heating up. I'm just using what I can so far. This one we're gonna make a little bit lower. Yeah. Okay. And then we're gonna glue this one in the center. We're gonna have to put another layer of foam tape. Make sure that your project is nice and level. Sometimes you gotta add foam tape to get it nice and leveled. Yeah. I should have not used this piece here. Let's take this off and use it on something else. I think I'm good with just this double layer here. Let me add some hot glue. Ooh, no. Oh no. How did that happen, guys? Grab it real quick before it dries. Don't do that. Okay. And then we got this layer here. We're gonna put it right there. And I think I need another level, another layer of foam tape. So I'm gonna cut this one in half. Guys, I want to dig up my garden party. And I think I'll put another chipboard on the top, the lid of the box. Let's add a little bit of hot glue right on that foam. And let me carefully put this here. Yeah, perfect. Isn't that pretty? I like it. Okay, now let's add the bird. And I'm gonna put it like that. Yeah. And I'm gonna add this piece of foam tape. It's a little long. Let me cut it. I'm gonna add some hot glue. Guys, to be honest with you, I've always hoarded my chipboards. I don't know why. I feel like they were too fancy. And I felt like I the need to hoard them. Okay, I like how that looks. What do we think, guys? That's pretty. Okay, and then I think I want to add a chipboard to the top right here in the middle. There's a bow, a couple bows here. So there's this hot pink one on the chipboard, and then there's also this yellow one. And I think I want to use the yellow one because I like the shape of the bow better. So let's see. There's the top. The yellow kind of throws it off, though. I don't know. Should I go with it, guys? I have so many other bows I can use. Oh, you know what? This is from her new release. Do have some cut. Maybe we should use that one. Let me see. No, I don't want to use the same color, the same print. No. I think I want to use a chipboard, guys, just because it's sturdy. Let's see how the hot pink one looks. So I always feel weird about using my chipboards, but now that I bought like 30, I feel like I can go crazy with one, you know? What do we think, guys? The pink or the yellow? What do we think? I mean, there is a little yellow on the tops. Maybe I'll use this paper. There's a paper in there with this bird, and I'll put it on the sides. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm going to go with the yellow, guys. And I'm just going to apply hot glue on the top corners. So let me get my box situated and then put my chipboard right there. Yeah. Look at how pretty. So there goes the box. And then let's just do one of the pages of the book, because I do want to share that paper repack. I've already used one 6x8. And so I don't know. I really am contemplating getting some more of those 6x8s before you guys buy them all. But there goes the front of our box. Isn't it beautiful? I love the way that it came out. And then let's just do one page of the book. So let me put my chipboard pieces back. All right, let's do one page. Let's do this page here. So you see, I use that basil cardstock, and I didn't do a good job of gluing this onto the hinges. But basically, you will glue these pages to your hinges. I showed you guys how to put it together. Get it really good and on there. Yay, this video is not too long. Okay. So I used some of the chipboard pieces for the front. I love this paper with the bows. And then let's go ahead and decorate this one here. It's hard to keep them open. All right. So this paper repack, it has 200 pieces. There's so many pieces, guys. Let's move this out the way for a second. Like, look at all these pieces. It's insane. And there's some washi stickers in here as well. There's some bigger pieces in there, but we need the smaller ones. And they are like paper, like copy paper type of weight. So be careful with them. But I like these because you can glue them flat in there. Guys, look at all these pieces. It's insane. Let's see if something speaks to me. I like this one here. We can probably make this one a pocket. And it'll break up some of that busyness. So I'm going to make it a little pocket by adding glue on the bottom and on the sides. And I'm just going to glue that here. And then we'll layer on top of that. But let's stick in some stuff in there. It's probably too long. There's so many pieces in here, guys. 200 is crazy. Okay, we got this like washi tape. Is it too long? Let's see. Yeah, let's cut it. Like right there. And we'll have that as a little tuck. What else can we put in there? I need something long. I think I want to use this butterfly to layer. And let's break down some of this pink. Yeah, let's do that. So we have this next piece. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to create a little pocket. And I'm going to layer that. And then there was a little label piece. There was a little label piece. This is one of those washi stickers. I don't want to use that. Okay, here goes another long piece. We can stick in there. You get 2 of every piece in here, so some of them are doubled. All of them are doubled. So we got those 2 pieces in there. And then again, I need something here. There was a label that I saw. So many pieces, insane. Just more tuck stuff. Just gonna add stuff as I see it. Where? This one right here. This one I want to use for here. And this is one of those washi stickers. So I think I'm going to put it on, I don't know if I want to back it on cardstock. So they are a little translucent. If you don't like that look, add it onto a piece of cardstock and cut it. Come on. Dude, I cannot get this open. Is there another one similar? I like this, how it's long, you know? And then we got our butterfly that we're going to layer right on top. Yeah, I like that. I like that layer. If I can get it open, that would be nice. There we go. Finally. So they're really thin washi stickers, guys. They're really cool. So I'm just gonna add that like that. Oh, it's not centered. Let me try to center this. That's as good as it's gonna get. And then let's add this one. And I'm gonna add this on white cardstock because I want it to be nice and vibrant. Here, let's move all this. You guys probably can't see anything. So many pieces. It's insane. Let me see if there's something else I want to tuck in here. So these are all little tuck spots. Just move this out the way so you guys can see what I'm doing. And then we're going to call this done, guys. I'm going to finish this off camera. But I wanted to at least give you guys an idea on what to do with this paper repack and to share how quick and easy it is to embellish one of these pages by using this pack. So let's get this open. It tells you what comes on here. These are all the stickers that you get, and then these are all the papers. Give me a minute while I try to get this apart. I'm struggling today to get this. Guys, I cannot get it. Go back on the side. There we go. Yay. So they're really thin washi tapes. They're beautiful. All right, so we're going to go ahead and stick this on some cardstock. See how much more vibrant it looks? And I'm just going to go ahead and fussy cut. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this craft with me. I have not been on live in so long. Feels so weird. But I knew it had to be done. Because my phone was going to say, girl, you ain't got no memory. So make sure you guys take advantage of that vault sale for American Crafts. I'll have my affiliate link down below. You'll save you another 10% off to get this collection if you're interested or anything on the American Crafts website. And then for Scrap Diva Design, she's having the vault sale once again today, the 26th, and tomorrow, the 27th. 25% off your entire purchase, as long as it's something that's in stock, you guys. No pre-orders or anything like that. All right, there goes our butterfly. And let's go ahead and add her. Right on top. And I could make it another pocket, but I think I got enough pockets going on, so I'm just going to glue it straight on. Just like so. That's pretty. Okay. So we got pockets here. These are so thin. And then some little washi samples here. And that's it, guys. There goes our little mini album so far. I will share a reel or in a short here on YouTube, a reel on my Instagram. You guys can follow me on Instagram or TikTok as well to see this finished. But let me tie this up and put it in our box. So I gotta put the layering pieces on the side. I'm gonna add some of that like mustard yellow paper. Look at how perfect it fits in there, guys. Again, I did make my book a lot smaller than what the die set comes as. And then here goes our top. Isn't that pretty, guys? I love it. All right, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you all enjoy this craft with me. Make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. And I will catch you all in the next video. Bye, everyone.